Even with my goggles, it is difficult to see. Conduct an investigation of this room at once.
It went down the drain. Didn't you hear it too, Vit?
Yep. How about you, Analia?
Good thing you didn't act too rashly after hearing it, at least.
Hey, why the question dodge?
Oh, got ahead of myself. Yeah, I'm with Vit here.
All of you, do not gang up on me at once. Now then, leave no tile unturned.
Look, it got away. Hate that it did, but it'll turn up elsewhere, and you can bet we'll be the first to hear.
And let it freely do as it wants, surely causing further havoc. You threw the Genophil toward here, as I recall. Though, then it was Vit who failed to strike the finishing blow.
He's got you there, you know. To be honest, I was also expecting the wall to deal the finisher anyway.
Ouch, needlessly relentless today, Analia.
Sorry, Vit, that was a bit uncalled for. I did still have the hope of netting some satisfying bonus points with you.
And, of course, Suppenstein failed to land the decisive blow while it took flight.
One miss compared to who knows how many of yours. Maybe I should mod myself enough fingers to count them. But no, I'm sure the Genophil skittered off because it was afraid of the great Lucius Godwin's typical proclamations.
All we've had was a lackluster day. Let's just grab some mouthwash on the way out.
Rest assured, manager of this exquisite establishment, the premises are now free of infestation. Excellent. Always a pleasure to serve Ranva City's people and keep your lives Genophil free. Regardless of lackluster days, the exterminators have been riddled with incompetence as of late. The quality of our service should not be set to a bar as low as this gas station's.
Wow, kinda rude to be shouting that while we're still in said gas station, don't you think?
So, we're here today for what again?
Geez, Chris, weren't you paying attention when Luce called you?
I tend to filter out what he says. I just need to upgrade from most to all.
Exterminators of Ranva City, I have gathered you all once again for an important meeting. As of today, I am going to retrain all of you from the ground up. I will accept only the most ironed-out Genophil hunters into my organization.
Tighten the standards since we joined, huh?
If I remember right, that was what he said when we first started. Back then, any comers were okay.
Quite the big business we have.
To understand exactly what the goal of this training is, I have brought a small guest. You all better steel yourselves. This is what you must deal with on the job. It is not too late to back out. you doing? Repulsion was meant to be the first student reaction, as per the lesson plan.
It's what we're supposed to do, isn't it? At the sign of any genophil threat, drop all activities and eliminate. Or something like that. Chris, you saw how it looked at Vit, didn't you?
So, the first test has ended in failure, on average.
I don't get your expectations. I bet you think the people would make a monument to you right now without question.
Thus, the time has come for me to prepare an oral review.
Okay, for one, Lucius, you're giving out reviews when a full lesson hasn't even been done. Second, this is all over stuff we've learned in the past year or so. On the fly, in the field even.
Yes. Well...
We already know what the deal with those SB bulb eye things is. We know to go for those first, and...
You did not raise your hand!
Who are you even aiming for with this curriculum?
Yes, Vitiel.
Don't forget about what the SB bulbs do! They let those nasty genophils scope out the area for bits to copy. Like, say, if they felt like it, they could just... Maybe they could. Or even...
Not the juiciest of examples, but... That's the gist of what you've dubbed manifesting.
Indeed it is. Congratulations, Vitiel. You have passed the training.
This course has pretty harsh standards.
Rad! Can't think of a better way to celebrate than ordering pizza. Sorry you two have to deal with being dunces, though.
So, next lesson is...
Hmm.